Hi everyone, today we're going to do a free roam reading which could take us in any direction. I love doing these readings. I know so many of you enjoy them as well. And so I have the cards here. We're going to see what's coming through. And yeah, let's see. Alright, so this is going to be for all signs. So if you're watching this, probably a sign within itself. And yeah, let's begin. Let's see what's coming through, okay? I've already got the cards cleansed, saged, ready to go. Okay, so free roam reading. Let's see what's happening. The title will give some kind of indication, I'm sure. Let's see. Oh, this card that's already through. Oh, okay, Knight of Wands. Alright, I definitely feel like we're heading in a direction of more like a money, career related reading straight away. The Knight of Wands, when I saw that, I was more so thinking of opportunities coming your way. That was the biggest thing that I am seeing here on the cards. And then the Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, these are very strong career cards when they come out together. And then again, the Nine of Wands is about ideas, applications, and also in regards to different income streams. So to me, this is absolutely a career reading. Okay, so if you're not interested in a career reading, I guess this is not the reading for you, I guess that saves you a bit of time. So, what's really interesting is I see so many of you obtaining the kind of abundance that you have been dreaming about, wishing, wanting, feeling like you deserve, So if you've been working really, really hard, trying to do as much as you can, trying to go in a direction that gives you so much more stability, satisfaction, joy, and also gives you this sense of like, okay, my ideas are being used, they're being appreciated. And it's being put, to a good cause, not just, okay, I'm coming up with so many ideas, but like nothing's happening. This is really you getting your ideas out on the table. Now, some of you may have also thought to yourself, I worked for this company and they did things like this, but if they had done things like that, they would be so much more successful. Some of you might be thinking like, oh my gosh, I'm putting in so much work into research and my academics that, like, if I did this in the real world, I would probably be able to do so much more. So, some of you are obviously studying from what I pick up on. Some of you are unemployed. Some of you are working. And some of you might be thinking of making your own business. It's a very open reading. That's what I really like about this, because actually it's showing here that you deserve so much more, and you are very capable of achieving what you set out to want to achieve. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here, and I'm going to explain how that's going to happen. I just remembered as well, I forgot to do my introduction, which I always do, so just bear with me whilst I do it. So if you would like to win a free reading with me, of course, check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, Everything's linked down below, but the private readings as well I do offer. So those are done with me, of course. They're done on the same day within 12 to 24 hours, and all the information's on my website. Like I mentioned, everything honestly is linked down below. And then there's also intention manifesting items, which I do have for career and money and removing blockages around money and career as well. Like, all of those items are on my website. Thousands of people have seen results with those items. So you can check out the review section at the bottom of my website. There's handmade bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards, as well as pouches which you can keep around you, put under your pillow, your wallet, or your purse. There's different ones for money and career as well. So if you are interested in physical items that help you to achieve the things that you want, of course there are lots of items on my website, and there's also divination coins, charms, pendulums, crystals, sage, etc. Okay, that's what I wanted to mention. So yes, actually, what's really quite fascinating here is that I think that a lot of you here are going to see a big result sort of like 3 months from now. So this is quite a timeless reading, right? And there's definitely an energy here in regards to 3 months from now, feeling like you are being heard, respected, seen, and understood, right? So for those of you that are studying, you'll feel like, finally, my work is being appreciated, it's being seen, it's being understood. If someone's copied your idea, this is when the aha moment goes, where people see that, okay, actually, you know what, you're the one producing the ideas, and it's actually you that's coming up with things. If you are in a very toxic work environment where you feel like you're just constantly overlooked and everyone else seems to be getting promotions and you're just not the one, where you feel like literally invisible, 3 months from now, I really do feel like you will start to see so much more of a result. So keep in mind, not 3 months from when this video is posted, 3 months from when you are watching this video. All right. And then also the Ten of Pentacles, showcasing this real sense of stability that you will have. Okay, so I see money, I see joy. Remember that when we talk about sort of richness and feeling rich or feeling stable, it's not always just to do with like money and finances, but it's also to do with how you mentally and emotionally feel as well. You'll have so much more peace of mind that you're being respected. You'll have so much more peace of mind in regards to your career that it can also help to stabilize your home life as well, and that is beautiful. So I just see here opportunities coming your way. For those of you that are unemployed, you know, the Knight of Wands really does show so much progression, and again, applications where you find that there are so many more suitable things for you to do. If you've been wanting to switch your job, again, I feel like you'll have so many more suitable options for you that do crop up, and 3 months from now, I feel like you'll be in such a better place for yourself. So I definitely see you earning a lot more money as well. I see you being compensated for your efforts. That's beautiful. Emperor. Page of Wands. Judgment. There you go. Your angels and your guides are protecting you. And I think they're also making you stronger. You know, if we came onto this planet with everything just handed to us perfectly, I mean, life would be very different, you know. And I feel like there's a process to this where with the Ace of Wands, it makes you more determined to do things, right? And I think that a lot of you have felt like, okay, I have been so determined to do everything, but it's just not coming together. I wish for it to. And sometimes it's also this element of, you know, you may be trying really, really hard or too hard sometimes. So I'd say if you feel like you're trying too hard and there's just too much energy going towards a specific thing, it can slow things down. So I'm not trying to, of course, make you feel like, oh my gosh, okay, now I'm trying too hard. It's more so, you know, do what you got to do, but let go of the expectation aspect as well, if possible. The reason for that is sometimes when we expect things to be, you know, too much, it can slow things down. It's totally fine to want to manifest money and success and things like that, but then you've got to kind of focus on where you're at right now and sort of build on that, which I think is also quite important, because even with the law of attraction, you know, the more people in their moment they're manifesting money, career success, etc., the more in that moment it's not going to happen. Usually happens when they least expect it, when they're very detached from it and kind of just focusing on what they can do in their own life at that time. That's when things really do come together. So that's what I would definitely say is like focus on the things that you can control rather than the things that maybe aren't really working out in your favor at this time, because ultimately things will come together for you and things will progress for you. It really just is a strong process, but I very much so feel like things will happen. So try not to panic. Such an easy thing for me to say on the other side of the screen, but I do feel that a lot of you here will be in very respectable positions in regards to your career. A lot of you are going to have your own businesses where you have your own flexibility. You don't have to listen to someone else telling you all the time that, oh, this isn't good enough, or you need to do this, or, you know, in fear of your own job. You will very much so have the flexibility where you can put in that hard work that you're already putting in, but in a way where it really just sustains your own business, your own company, your own ideas. And even if you do still work for someone else, because some of you of course will, not everyone's going to have their own businesses, but so many of you are, I feel like at least a good 75% of you watching this video, eventually down the line you're going to have your own business. It's going to be your own, and your skills will be really just seen, and all of that really amazing work ethic that you have is going to be, you know, it would absolutely not be missed. But of course some of you will still be working for others, and ultimately what I do see here is that you have so much more respect and so much more, I think it's not just about having that admiration, but it's genuinely about being respected for what you do and appreciated for the amount of work that you put in, which I think is also very important too, you know. So Ace of Wands shows new opportunities again coming your way. Strength card, hold on, okay? You hold on to things right now. Hold on to it, okay? If you're getting there. 3 months from now is a big change, but continue to do what you're doing. Just in terms of like having those expectations, go with the flow. You know, do what you can for yourself, but it's the expectation sometimes that can make us feel very desperate, and desperation is also living in fear. Go with the flow, you know, enjoy the things that you're doing, try to. I know it's hard sometimes, and continue to search for other opportunities. Continue to see what makes you feel good, what gives you so much passion, because I see so many of you eventually doing something you're super passionate about, not something that drains your energy 24/7. and meditate, okay? The moon is about your intuition, and also meditation helps to activate your third eye. So when you meditate, you actually are discovering much more of what you enjoy. Remember, meditation can help you sleep a little bit better. It can help to calm down anxiety. It can help to focus more, right? When it activates your third eye, you are then going to be able to really attract good opportunities towards you, and then you can sense people's energies that are not so great towards you and actually miss those bad things altogether. It's a really amazing thing, an amazing tool that can help you a lot in life, you know, because it also allows you to detach from expectations and kind of just focus more on yourself and the things that you're doing currently. It's amazing. It brings the focus to the present, and your present fuels your thoughts in terms of your present fuels your future. Keep that in mind, right? So that's so powerful and so incredible. I think that that's just so beautiful. I genuinely just think it's amazing. So yeah, see, Page of Cups, new opportunities are going to come your way, right? Judgment, your spiritual path and your spiritual faith is going to trigger so much more coming your way. This one literally just fell onto my lap. Well, it flew, I would say, and you will also fly. The Four of Pentacles also shows some of you saving genuinely so much money, and I think that that's also a really great sign. I see many of you buying a home as well with your finances. I see you also being able to save for other aspects as well. And I just see you enjoying life in general with your finances and not having to think like, okay, I need to do this, I need to do this. Of course, you will think about your finances, but it's not to the point where you can't do certain things because you're financially restricted. And that's what I see here, is that your career comes together in a way where a lot of it is on your own terms, but you have a lot of respect and you are also being appreciated, but at the same time, you are passionate about what you do, and it gives you so much mental, emotional, physical, spiritual joy, even socially as well. You know, it's not toxic. It actually just really uplifts you, and it's in line with your spiritual path. So that's really what I have there for you. I really hope this gave you lots of clarity, information, and knowledge. Of course, if this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I mean, who doesn't love the 10 of Pentacles, right? It's literally right there. So yeah, check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, and of course intention items, which are on my website. And take care, everyone. Bye.